Good afternoon. The last 48 hours in our city have been a wave of emotion. I wanted to share with you a brief update on the situation and hopefully share with you what the city of Rochester Hills is doing in response to the terrible actions of this past Saturday. It was just 2 days ago when we received the first reports of an active shooter at the Brooklyn Splash Pad. And while that scene is still being processed and many questions are still being asked, what happened in the minutes thereafter are some of the things I'm most proud of. Residents near the area ran towards the sound of danger, assisting some of the people most in need. Over the next few minutes, over 100 Sheriff's Department deputies and Rochester Hills firefighters descended on the scene, supported by 4 departments surrounding us, to begin to offer medical care and, of course, to begin to process this very chaotic scene. Our singular focus remains on the 9 individuals injured in Saturday's shooting, particularly 2 that remain in critical care. The other 7 seem to be in some stage of their journey of recovery, and we're grateful for that. So if you're a person that prays, we would ask you to consider and remember specifically those 2 individuals, a mother and a son, fighting very hard in an area hospital. Our city stands with them and continues to offer them and their families support. In terms of support, as you may have seen, the perpetrator, of course, made decisions that ended his own life. And it appears, at least initially, that mental health played a role in his journey and perhaps in his decision to carry out his attack on Saturday. We know that whenever this happens, the choice to choose a splash pad where families gather, where memories are made, where mostly young kids are engaged, is terrible and has impacted many. And so the city set up yesterday, Sunday, immediately a support service to offer counseling services to those that need it. And I'll share with you, as I visited yesterday, that many of your friends and neighbors took advantage of those services. Those services remain available just around the corner from your neighborhood at the Department of Public Services every day this week from 4 p.m. until 8 p.m. And we'll keep them longer if the need is there. Please, if you want to chat, want to talk, or know someone that needs to get some professional assistance just to talk through either what they processed on Saturday or something else in life's journey, please take advantage of these absolutely free services. For our own internal team, we've been hit as well. One of the folks that was injured was a staff member, a team member's wife. We're certainly encircling them with our prayers and support, but also standing up services for those in our community too, the Rochester Hills team members that are here on staff today. This is such an important issue plaguing our nation, and unfortunately, it's impacted our city this past weekend as well. The bottom line is this. We're going to do everything we can to learn as much as we can from this situation in hopes to keeping our very safe community safe moving forward. But we won't let this issue define us. We will open our parks and the splash pad again soon. We will have community events. We will gather together and celebrate life's celebrations and community in all forms that we've come to know and enjoy here in the city of Rochester Hills. We'll learn, we'll be smarter, and we'll do everything we can to keep people safe, but we won't change who we are or what we value. If there's any way the city can be of assistance, you can contact us at the city website. We've got some ways that you can support the families that have been impacted and, of course, get that support you may need yourself. We love you, residents. We stand together with our friends in the Brooklyns, and we're not going anywhere. This issue won't define us, but our response will. And I can't wait to see how positively this community will respond in moving us forward. Thanks for watching, and God bless.